Hello and welcome. I just wanted to go over with you the beginnings of making a web page. And as some of you may have done before, I've given you a folder that has my web page on it, an introduction web page. I've used SeaMonkey to open it up in Composer. And if I go to normal, this is what it looks like. If I go to the source code, what the computer reads, it looks like this. And I want you to notice that the brackets have like HTML that tells the computer this is a web page, and this tells you the position of what's coming, or the head, the beginning, the top of the page. And this right here, H1, is your header, and it is the biggest font that the computer defaults to. And notice that on each of these, like even the HTML, there's a / to end the paragraph. The H1 has a 1 to end the header. This is a paragraph. And if I wanted to change this, I could change this. And once I do that, if I go back to normal, you can see change the text. So I'm going to go back to in the code, and I've positioned my cursor right after this sentence, right below this. So if I put a href or HTML reference equals quotation marks, these are important, and my link, end quotation marks. Notice just like the slash to let you know the end, this is also going to happen here. I need to have the quotation marks ended, my bracket, and now I can type in a word that'll show up as a link. And now I need to close my HTML reference by \. Hey. And if I did it correctly, if I click on preview, there you can see Dawson. And if I go to save this and browse, this will take me to Dawson's website. And there, I did it right. So now what I'm going to have you do is put in 2 links on your web page. Find another link, and let me do it this way. The easy way, this is why we call it a WYSIWYG. You click on link, give it a name, so let's say test. Let's enter a URL. And again, you have to make sure it's correct. And we'll say OK. And because it was right there, I can move this now if I want to. I can delete this, or I can even cut this and move it down here. And look, it moved everything. So if I did my job correctly, and again, it was just using this, I click on Browse, and there it is. There's the Google site. So I've done that now correctly. So the next thing I want to show you is how to put an image in. And so I'm going to use the WYSIWYG for this. I put my cursor where I want it, click on image. I have to choose the file, so I'm going to go and look. Let's see, do I have anything that I want? No, I'm going to go to documents, pictures. I'll choose a photo booth. There we go. And say OK. Now, this is telling you that to be nice when you create a web page, you need to put what's called alternate text to let people know what the picture is. That's for people who cannot see and actually are surfing the internet. So the alternate text would be Mr. Kramer. So, and it's just a good habit to get used to putting in alternate text. A tool tip is when you just like you hang that over. If you see type text to display the place of the image, that's a tooltip. So you could put something in there as well. So we'll just say, okay, and there I have a picture of myself. So that is it for today, and I want you to be able to find that picture code. So let's take a look at that real quick. And here you see this is the code right there to find the picture, and it navigates my computer to find that picture. All right, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed it, and happy computing.